First play, and May goes to the air. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man, DeMario Douglas. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Ready, what's up?
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Working out of the gun. It's May. Good pass caught by Henry, the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Question now. They may try to hit us up.
On 2nd down, it's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, set up. Hey, Jim Wright.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. this opening drive, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Yellow. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Come on, set! Hawk set, ready!
Throwing, Willis, escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Willis now to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
A 35-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
No return here. This is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
My little kiss can't get the cold up. And let me know it. Double O kick that we told us. Suicide the baby, get rolled up. Everybody hit.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the New England Patriots. Borigalis, ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Love out of the shotgun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Green Jack. 52 blue. Check, cut.
Play action. Love. And this opening drive is headed for fourth down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Watch out now. Red, 38. Blaster, 6. Black Ultra.
They are going for this. It's Love. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. They're cobbled together a yard there. Brought down by Quay Walker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his man, it's Demario Douglas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Hey, what's up?
May not have throw on third. It's on target to Williams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, what's up? Hey, come with me, come with me.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Good, good. Hey, five.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Hey, no. Good. Like you've been here before.
Anderson. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Hey, Angel. Torpedo.
Back to Henderson. And the defense stands him up again right at the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Hey, what's that? Hey, dip right. Crazy.
Here's May, third and goal. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. All right, partner, 1 drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. I don't want to ride for a while, man. That offense was humming on an opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Borregales on to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Come on.
Play fake. It's Love. And this one is launched downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But, boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
From the 24 once again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard
Love
line.
with it on first down. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Love now, off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And they're going to love that partner as Love slides down after picking up the first. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
10.
And they just get the playoff. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
Ready.
And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Against the blitz. Short throw, tip. Oh, but he's still got it. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That is so difficult to do with so much traffic. You're going to see the short pass gets tipped, and you really don't have much time other than to just react and make the catch. Exactly what he does.
Searching for Kyle Williams that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
That one complete to Diggs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here. Pick up, boy. Hey, Garfield. Them.
It's Henderson on the give. He has room past the 25. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Gallis on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Check right. Let's get check.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Faster.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
43 rail.
Love from the gun. Krabs has it. And he has this to the opposing 35.
It's a gain of 40. And the Packers.
Let's go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
52 blaster.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Striker. 3-3.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
17. Ready?
Love looking to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He brings it in. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Good touch. Hey, what's that?
They give now to Henderson. Fights his way through a tackle. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Here!
May on 1st and 10. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Back to the air. It's May. Cutting deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Inside here to Henderson. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, here goes to that. Hey, what's that?
Here's May to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, you're flying around and making a play.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
To the air on first down. May has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dallas sacks on the extra point. Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Borregales on to send it away. Liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 52, hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Now Love on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 50, green. Trouble, 38. Hey,
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Set, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10, red, 38. Zoom, black. Black shot. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Love back to it after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Could make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And it sets up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, zoom. Black, 95. Watch out now. Claws red. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Set, ready. Hey, 10 black. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down from the 42.
Rig alert. Nice, Cali Lions. Go.
Here's the backup. 1st throw. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Panther 60.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Flush down now to his left. And the Patriots get there and take him down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
60 Maverick.
Willis now, 3rd down. Throw deep to the left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pound that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. One last play before the break.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? You there. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good.
Starting on the ground, Henderson. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
43-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more.
1st and 10 from the 43. May now. It is caught left side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Hey, what's up?
Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity. Opportunity looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you have to finish with points.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Let it crack all 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Crack all 80.
Looks like a design run here for Willis. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Street. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Check up.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
18. Say, hurt. 79 Broncos. Check, hurt. Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Willis. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Putting a receiver in motion.
Check, smash. Hurt.
On second down, Jacobs. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Third down.
50.
Gun snap now to Willis. It's all target to Williams. It's a race down the right side. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. They're going to be set up with 1st and goal after that INT.
This is such a back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. You got to protect the football.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Viking 18. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Go, check. Go, check. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? 70 line. Check.
Man in motion here.
Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Roll. Unlock.
Jacobs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
I think I can see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal?
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Let's go.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. They get 1 yard, but nothing more. It's 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Less than a yard to that goal line. This is 4th and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They're going for it. He bats it forward on a quick touch pass. And he rolls through the defense for a touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now Willis leading his offense up to go for 2.
Deputy! Deputy Timberwolf! Say, hey! Rig alert!
Motioning Williams left.
Hurt!
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Check, Panther. Panther Street.
They've got a man in motion.
For the 2-point conversion.
Hey, smash. Check. Chap 60. Check smash. Ready.
The lateral goes haywire. Look at the ball. And that looks like it is Patriots football. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, really would you? I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Where was that? Diddy, what's up?
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Hey, what's that? Torpedo!
Sticking with Henderson. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
30, your front. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hey, what's that?
Now May on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hey, Garfield. 5.
From the gun, it's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Hey, what's that?
May now on third down. They did it! He made the interception! And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. 2. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go check, go check. Go street. 19 tight, chap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, Big Lion. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Not to throw at this level, so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolf, Panther Street. Street. 79 Broncos. Hey, Trash.
They send a man in motion.
18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Go, Riggs. Go. Cup 19. Cup 19.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Headed out right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Deputy! Cougar 19! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Mustang 19! 19 Lion! Check smash! Check smash! Check Bobcat! Check Bobcat!
Third down from the gun. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. So the heat is knocked away from the intended targets and brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Got it. Ready?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Big Lion.
Desperation time here. That'll be the first and more. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Street. 70 Ranger. Riggs. Cowboy 80. Check smash. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Going deep here for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Rig alert, rig alert. 18 Pioneer. Panther Street, Panther Street. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Willis now. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Timberwolf. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash Broncos.
Back to throw it. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Okay, ready?
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Ready? Viking, chat,
slot man motioned over.
79 Broncos. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
Desperation time here on fourth. Buys time, rolling right. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis.
Willis's pass intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Torpedo.
It's May from the end zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Finds a seam down the middle. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
30 feet. Hey, what's that?
On right side, Henderson. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, five.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
On the ready.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Ready.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. So you've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther. Hey, Smith. Hey, check that. Street. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. Check out.
Willis in the pistol. One's up there, but a little too far up there. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Hurt! Right there, hurt!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Go! 19 Tiger! Cowboy 80! Street! 7 Pirates! Mustang 19!
To throw. He rolls to his right. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on. Set! 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. No! Check,
man in motion out of the slot.
19 tight. 19. Cub 19. Buffalo 18.
Ready. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
18-yard line.
Tag! 70 line. Panther 60. Panther 60. Lion. Hurt.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 Bison, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. This from 35 yards away. Turnover on down.
Yeah, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They go with Henderson here. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hey, what's up? Hey, come out with me.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Rock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, what's up?
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's up?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he breaks up that throw for the moment of good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here goes that. What's that?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
46-yard line.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Hey, chin right.
Keep it rolling, boys. That's it. Keep it rolling.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going to pass it here. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
I see through your eyes, I still enjoy the show.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Right here, right here. Crazy, crazy.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So this is a win for the Patriots. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.